Are you ready to set up Business Attendant for your AT&T Phone for Business service? It's helpful to first plan what you want callers to experience when Business Attendant answers their calls. Here's a quick look at each part of the experience. A caller dials the number and Business Attendant answers the call. First, the caller hears your recorded welcome message or greeting. For example, "Thank you for calling your sample co. Your call is important to us." Next, the caller hears the options for proceeding. For example, to reach our sales team, tap 1. To hear our business hours, tap 2. To leave a message, tap 3. To repeat this menu, tap any other number. Next, Business Attendant pauses so the caller can respond. When the caller taps a number, Business Attendant carries out the corresponding action. In our example, if the caller taps 1, it transfers the call to the sales team phone number. If the caller taps 2, it plays a message about business hours. If the caller taps 3, it transfers the call to voicemail. If the caller taps any other key, the menu plays again. With Business Attendant, you can set up a different experience for calls that come in outside your regular business hours. For example, "Thank you for calling your sample co. We're now closed. Please call during normal business hours." Or, "Thank you for calling. We're now closed. To leave a message, tap 3. To hear our business hours, tap 4. One more important point. When Business Attendant is first activated for your account, default call handling will begin. By default, Business Attendant is turned off and your incoming calls will be forwarded to voicemail. You can change this using other features such as call forwarding. For example, you can set up call forwarding so incoming calls instead ring on a different line or a mobile device. To set up call forwarding from your My AT&T account, go to Manage Voicemail and Features. Now that you've seen how Business Attendant works, here are some planning steps to follow before you start your setup. Write out the words you'll record for each message. Remember to write out your greeting, your caller options menu message, and other messages such as your business hours message. For calls that reach you outside your normal business hours, you can record a separate greeting, caller options menu message, and additional messages. Next, make a list of caller options, linking each action to a keypad number. For a transfer option, note the number where the call will be transferred. Business Attendant can transfer calls to any 10-digit number in the US or Canada, including mobile numbers and 800 toll-free numbers. Finally, jot down your business hours for each day of the week. You'll enter this information and Business Attendant will use it to deliver different caller experiences during and outside your business hours. With your plan in hand, you're ready to create your messages and set up your call trees. This concludes Business Attendant Part 1, Understand and Plan. For the next steps, watch Part 2, Create Your Messages, and Part 3, Set Up Your Call Trees. To watch these and other videos, go to www.att.com/SMB-how-to-videos. For step-by-step help, go to the Support Center at att.com/smallbizsupport. To learn more about AT&T Phone for Business, select Business Phone, then Digital Phone. In the search field, enter Business Attendant, then select a topic.